Hello, I'm Matt, this is Cartridge Blowers, and welcome to SNES and XS, where we're going to play and beat every Super Nintendo game released in North America. This is game number 341, TNN Bass Tournament of Champions. Yeah, you know it's a fishing game, because the opening music's probably pretty good. Let me tell you a little bit about TNN Bass Tournament of Champions. First of all, look at this. Developed by American Softworks, and produced and developed by King Records. What? Yes, the National Network, aka TNN, gave their sponsorship to this game. I went to GameFAQs to see, hey, all right, is this game what's the win condition? What's this game like? Well, the Q&A for this game is empty. There are no FAQs. The board for this game has two topics, one of which says, this game sucks. It's from 2008. And one of which is from 2010 that says, Stolly should stop Googling things. Stolly should stop Googling things. There's a Movie Games entry on this game. You might know American Softworks, by the way. They also made TNN Outdoors Pro Hunter, or TNN Motorsports Hardcore Heat. They just really like the TNN license that they had. And we played Snow White and Happily Ever After. We played that like 5 games ago, and it sucked. Gaps Inc. did Legend of the River King on Game Boy. That's a pretty cool game. But yeah, there's no Game Genie codes for this one. There are 2 reviews. GamePro gave this a 3.5 out of 5, and Video Games and Computer Entertainment give it a 7 out of 10. Just skill, baby. Just skill. And I mean, rampant save states. We can all agree on that, right? Now, that said, fishing games, if you've been watching any of these previous Super Nintendo games, gentle viewer, fishing games, you'll know, have been one of our banes. The banes of our collective existence. One of them, fairly early on, because normally people can pay to have us use Game Genie codes. There was a fishing game early on. I don't remember which one it was. It also didn't have Game Genie codes, and it was terrible. And I developed Game Genie codes for it, so we could have our own cheats. Because fuck that. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it for a little bit, see how far we get. We'll see until y'all think we win at fish. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Well, we gotta go to the Bass Pro Shop. Oh no. Why does every game want to teach me about fucking lures? I want to buy a cool box. Peanut. I don't know what any of this means. We're gonna move on. Why does the National Network sponsor fishing tournaments? I don't know. Whoa! Presentation of this game is pretty cool. Are we in an arena? Does this happen for fishing? I went back somehow. By pressing the same button I pressed to go forward. Oh shit. Now Junior Tournament is open. You can participate if you place top 3. They fill up football fields with one. Was this game loading? Jesus. Cool music so far. Feeling out the buttons? I swear I saw a big fish. Alright, we're back. We're back. I had a weird system crash. But... yeah, thank you for the Butikaka. We at the National Network really appreciate it. I'll take $10,000. I'll take $10. Let's see. Are there descriptions of the lures here? I had a discussion with my students today about, like, you know, would you rather have a job that you're passionate about or a job that you know, pays you a lot of money? And I said, they were like, Mr. C, what do you do? I was like, I love the job. And they were like, okay. Alright, so this is a middle lure. Got it. This is top, middle, bottom. I like this one. I said neither. Not what I meant to do, but... because American society burns me more than I ever could. You can lose my dick in your mouth. You know what I mean. No, it's really hard to bring attention to it, so it's okay. Okay, we're gonna move. Just kidding, I don't know how to move. Fuck you. Fuck you. TNN branding jacket. Should have named myself TNN. How do I leave? Okay. I just have to press Y enough times. Why are there loading times? going to move up a little bit. See if that changes anything. Have to load all the fishing data. Well, this game's from 1995, so he did a chomp. I heard it. We don't have any big carts. We've only got these little carts. These are for Mrs. Pac-Man. We work the Jaws code and ship it. No. No. Ah, it's off the hook. Oh, not that time? You done prick? You piece of shit fish. I'll see you in court. Fight me! Fight my shiny metal ass, come on! Plastic or rubber, whatever I'm made out of. No. How do you stop this? Yeah, I don't know what it means. I don't get it. Sacrifice 3 ghosts to the gods of TNN. On it. Would that I could. Is TNN... No, they turned into Spike TV. Is Spike TV still around? I think was interesting for a moment. Old people. Heartland. Makes sense. Come on, you little bastard. Let me in your mouth. Get after it, media. Fuck yeah. That sounds great. Yeah, fish, let me inside you. Alright, I quit. I quit these fish. What's a good lure? Maybe it's my lure? Seems pretty shallow here, so maybe I should just get a top lure? Or a top medium lure and see what happens? James Bond Jr. chases scum. But then, like, what's the movement? All the lures always have different movements, you know? Top. Here we go. That's the one I want. Alright, here we go. Time to become a master angler. Hey, Mappy, how's it going? You're here just in time. What do I do? Not enough line dancing. Okay, alright. Was there line dancing on TNN at this time? I have no idea. I never watched TNN. Let's try a bottom. Crawl Daddy. Here we go. Oh, the Texas rig. It's TNN, baby. Texas Nashville Network. There we go. Jesus. Oh, no, I did that before I came to the tournament. Okay. Seems really heavy, I guess. It's not going very far. There's another fish, I thought. Your wife is leaving? Congratulations. You think? Maybe it's terrible. I'm so sorry. Well, folks, I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm very good at this game. Very true. If you know how to play this game, someone, please feel free to tell me. I'd love to know. God, I hope so, Gunma. That would make my year. Play with your soul, Matt? Oh, we're fucked. Black Bass is the premier fishing game for a reason. Fuck. Like, do I need to be in its way? I don't understand. I miss James Bond Jr. already. Oh, no. You coward! Try a different lure. James Bond Jr.'s helicopter was shot down over the Sea of Japan. It spun in. There were no survivors. I'm sorry. Probably a worm. A worm makes sense. Fish love worms. I read that. It's the worst lure and lure. I don't know what the proper movement is. Like, okay. I have an idea. Well, Legend of the River King is an interesting Game Boy fishing game because it's a fishing RPG. That's about it as far as fishing games on GBA that I know of. I guess there's a version of this. Okay, libretto, database. I'm gonna see. Let me look through my bookmarks here. Where is it? There we go. Super Nintendo game. Where's the one that was on archive.org? Wasn't there a Super Nintendo manuals archive somewhere? James Bond Jr. says it's gone. God, I gotta clean out my bookmarks. So much pornography. Just so much. Okay. Let's see. No, I don't have the link saved. Anything else? Game manuals archive. There we go. Why would this not be bookmarked? Okay. TNN. Please tell me. Please tell me it's here. Please. They don't have it? No way. It's not complete. Or does this game just not have instructions? Oh no, there it is. I found it. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, folks. We don't do this very often. But let's read. All right, so I'm gonna make this look real nice here for a second. Hold on. All right. Here we go. TNN Bass Tournament Champions Manual. Welcome to TNN's Bass Tournament Champions. You're in for a unique and challenging bass experience. Test your skills in different lakes and weather conditions using your choice of gear and bait. Compete with other anglers in 3 different tournaments. It's time to get in on the action. Okay. And then put your names like game mode screen, tournament mode. Okay. Saving the game. Free fishing mode. Disgusting. Why would you ever do that? It's just if you want to have fun fishing like a big idiot. Seasons. It's all free fishing mode. I'm not playing that ever. I'm not a fool. How to fish. Okay, folks, here we go. Alright, folks. Alright, folks. How to fish. After you have cast, the lure will sink to the depth appropriate for the particular lure you're using. To bring the lure closer to the top of the water, press the A button. To reel your lure in, press A and hold down. Okay, so I need to be doing that. Control the lure by pulling the rod. Or swinging the rod right or left. Pressing right or left. Now keep in mind what lure you're using to maneuver it in a realistic manner. See tackle box on page 19 for suggestions. Okay. Reeling in the line. See controller diagram on page 5 for button placement. So, real quickly is A with L or R. Reel in is A, but to press A and hold down. Okay. Swing the rod from side to side. Set the hook by pressing A. Monitor the tension meter carefully. If the gauge reaches the end and turns red, your line will snap. Ease the bass in to keep the line tension in control. If the bass takes off, let him run a bit. Then thumb the line and gradually reel him in. The live hole screen will appear at this point. Press B to enter your catch. Press A to return to casting. Okay. There's an ad for TNN in here. Each lure has a specific movement that works best. Make sure you see the tackle box screen for suggestions. I didn't see a screen, but okay. If your line becomes snagged with a fish on the line, you try swinging the rod left and right. Press A and B together to cut the line. Slack line can cause your bass to get away. Okay. Let's fish in an area from one end to the other. Okay. Showing you when to change rods. How are there suggestions for the movement? I didn't see it. I see the depth range. Okay, alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to game here. It didn't really tell me too much that I didn't already know. So let's see again. James Bond Jr. chases scum. I got that song stuck in my head. It's terrible. RL. Them saying they have hints for movement is like a lie. Like it's lying to you. I don't understand. The instruction booklet lied to me. Oh man, this is a video game, folks. Hope you're here ready to fish with me. Are you fishing at home? Well, Taco, bad news. There are no Game Genie codes for this game. There just aren't any. I've gotten one fish to bite me. Let's get creative. First, you need an idea. Mine is getting creative. How do you get the idea? You just got to think creatively. You stupid, ichthyological piece of garbage. I could cheat on this game with another game. I think it changes scum around the world. That's my feeling about it, you know? What if we just shouldn't be in this area anymore? What if we should just move and leave? I think these fish are bad. I think they're bad fish. That makes the most sense to me. Yeah, very sus fish. They are sussy bacas. Oh my god. I'm in hell. I don't know what I have to do to make them like me. What do I have to do to make them like me? Taco, I would like you anyway. The gift subs ain't bad, though. Hey, bite me. You piece of fish shit! Ah! Y'all were very generous last night. It was very kind of y'all. You fish fucking piece of shit. It was a very cool set of raids, yeah. We very rarely get really big raids. We get raids a lot, but not like huge raids like that, which is kind of cool. Why is this called the Peanut 2? Sequel to Peanut. I don't think we've tried the Fine Jig. I looked like the fish at the top was interested for half a second. Peanut 1 lure. Yeah, of course. So, Peanut 1 was originally a lure developed by Fishing Incorporated. And the reason it was developed was to make fish go fucking wild. They love that shit. But the problem is that it was full of peanuts And as it turns out, and no one knew this at the time, all fish are allergic to peanuts. And so we did use the peanut one, and all the fish died. And we couldn't eat them because when you get poisoned by peanuts, your body secretes shitty peanut butter poison, and now we couldn't eat them either. Yeah, exactly. For everybody. Shitty peanut butter poison. Their fish blood turns to peanut butter. Everyone knows that. Poisson, poisson, yes. Cody's on a trip somewhere. That's why we couldn't do Cartridge Blower Show tonight. Oh, you piece of shit fish. Did we get a fish? Fucking bass! It's a small piece of shit. Throw it back. Too bad. Less than keeper size release. Well, we caught one, and that's what really matters, right? Fuck you. Right, we got a fish. Shouldn't that be enough? Maybe the fish over here are small. Maybe they're small and we should leave. Ah, it's a fish joke. I got it. I decided to go this way. I think the big fish are going to be over near the land. Whoa. Alright. Alright, let's try it. Let's do it. I hope so. That's what I'm looking for. I want a big piece of shit. Nothing? There's nothing here, I guess? Sure, if you say so. Huh. What did my fish finder detect, you know? Is it under me? Is that how that works? Okay, well maybe we should back up. Fish note. Huh. Okay, so maybe... What did you do what Gunma's saying? Because maybe you do cast behind you? That's how it works? I don't really know. I can't see the boat, you know? See if there's anything over this way, maybe? I thought that was going to work. I cast in the wrong direction, maybe? Okay. I swear I saw a fish for a second, but maybe I didn't. My eyes are deceiving me. This blows, y'all. Okay. Remember when fish appeared? That was pretty cool. Like when there were actually fish showing up. Wait, Brian, come back. We're gonna get this thing. Oh, he got spooked. I'd fucking snipe a fish, I swear to God. Okay, so don't touch its tail. Got it. Got spooked again. We had it bit at me last time. No. No, you son of a bitch. Oh, this is hard. Oh, if I could just TNT him, that would be so amazing. And you use Cryonis, and I can build a big ice tower. Why is it not working? Oh! Okay. That guy looks pretty good. Yeah. Very good. I worked that bowel movement like a champ. Hey, we leveled up, I guess. My fighting is up. What is happening? There's a level system? Okay. Try here. Increase my fighting power, yeah. God, I would. Okay. I don't have time this weekend to spend developing game codes. Crack open a beer book. So I never really went fishing as a kid. My partner likes fishing though, so I'm sure I will go with her. I kind of went as she fished a few weeks back, but I mostly just walked a dog. That's pretty cool. A 46 laptop, Hachimachi. They weren't afraid you were going to drop that in the lake. Straight down is nothing. Got it. Okay. Did you ever catch anything? I don't think I've ever caught a fish. Dang! Fisherman Goodma. The angler of Twitch. I call him Kurt Angler. I need to go out a little further. Maybe I'm on top of the fish. Okay, that's cool. These are just fact-finding casts. I'm trying to see if there are fish here at all. I didn't do fishing a lot. My parents would fish, and I would, like, you know, play with action figures in the dirt. But, I may have told the story on stream before. But I went fishing with my dad and his best friend, Steve. Both are dead now, so I can tell the story. And we went out on this local lake, or pond, GB's pond. And the GBs, try it, I guess. It was like, you know, you pay for a little bit and you need to go in and fish, right? And so we paid. We rented a little boat. Went out on the pond, the lake thing. Fished. My dad and Steve got really drunk. I was maybe in middle school at the time, and I didn't really want to be there when they were getting drunk. And nevertheless, we did. And when they got out, when they finished fishing, they went up to the owner, GB, and demanded their money back because they didn't catch any fish. And then they got really angry at this guy. They're really angry. Anyway, he pulled a gun on them. It's a weird day. My dad threatening to beat up octogenarian lake or pond owner. No, they didn't kill anybody. Especially by the docks, yeah. I have also not done that. Oh, those are rocks. It's a fish. But
it's a me.
Not the size I'm looking for. Rumblefugs! You son of a gun. Thank you so much for the tier 3 subscription. Thank you so much, Romps. How are you tonight, friend? How are things? I hope going better. Heck yeah, what's your date? Okay, it looks like we do cash from the front of the boat. Right before Thanksgiving? Through Thanksgiving? Oh no! Fucking will be. Doesn't your diet have to change afterwards too? Like permanently forever? So like what can you eat turkey afterwards? Thank you for the band ups. What's this gonna look like? Bad. Get fucked here now forever. Oh boy, we've caught one fish. Looking for the other. I caught one fish and I'm looking for its brother. When I find that fish, I'll tell you what I'll do. Shoot it with a gun. First few leaks are liquid and soft foods. But like, can you ever, like, what are the things you can no longer have ever again? Sure, makes sense. Okay, we're just not finding big enough fish. Oh, Jesus. You can't have candy ever again? That sucks. I don't want to ruin my day.
Oh! Oh, we found it! Oh, we found it, everybody!
Alright, I want that really big one, but I'll take the other big one too. Got you. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Because I turned the boat. Man, I was talking to my partner tonight about like all vegetables and how some are good and some are not. And I don't like celery. I think it's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like that one either. I don't like olives either. Agree, Taco. I'm an in celery. I'll take it. What the fuck? They're real. They're here. I know they are. We've seen them. around. Come and buy my thing, I wanna put it in your mouth. You're gonna like it really good, my dude. Turn around.
Oh!
Live with me.
Yes.
Alright, catching fish once you actually get them, not terrible. Oh, no, it's not a bass. But there was definitely a big ass bass there, right? I don't know. Yeah, why don't they, why isn't it an artificial lake? You're a lake. Got him. What happened here? Pull my fish with the waves. They all left. Oh man, that's devastating. That's devastating. They were like, our Loach Daddy is gone. It's just nothing. Oh man. That sucks. It's supposed to be relaxing. Stop! Please don't. Gosh, and now you're a master angler. Just like Gunma. There's some deep water up here. Let's go mess with it. And now, Taka? Big day. Teacher of life. Where are the reeds at? Sick. Maybe just don't do it. Maybe just never take him fishing. And that's okay. Maybe just don't ever do it. Must love all that Tim McGraw song. Well, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie. That's the only country song I know. This is hell. I live in hell. That's true. Or just start panning for gold. My favorite lasagna cats. Come down here, you piece of shit. I'm not giving up. Maybe they don't want this. Canonically, yes. I like eggnog. Eggnog's pretty good. Maybe these guys want a different lure? They seem to be pretty low on the bottom, so let's get a bottom lure like that worm, maybe. My mama doesn't have a nog. She would never. What do I have to do? Dumbasses, I'm delicious. Little baby. Yeah. I think they do. I just don't know which one, and I don't know how to catch them with it. Yeah, one hand grenade would be great. Cast on dog on the lake. Okay. Let's try... Because you just don't love me. The Crawl Daddy. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking, man. Unforced error. Does he want to delay it? I feel like I'm just not close enough. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Add more white people. I wonder if the other rod will reach it. I switch rods here. She used the crawdaddy and then the other rod. I don't know which one is longer. I'm all for delaying games to add sexy buttons. Doesn't look like it went much further. Maybe the Texas one goes further. Wow, weird call to get out of the blue. What did he say when you said Mystic Quest? Your brother's a fucking nerd. Is this the movement? Hey Grogu, how's it going? Fuck. What's that? Okay. It's spinnerbait. Good? That's good. Fantasy Star 3. Fuck. I don't really want to ever get back to playing Phantasy Star. I didn't care for them. I think if I'd played them when they came out, you know? I don't know what movement I was doing that drove him wild. I don't really recall. Gotta undulate. It was on the hips. Fuck my hips. I had it for a second. Fuck. This is the bait, though. You hungry? You're not hungry. You do a lot of fucking in that game, don't you? Don't you like make different generations of Phantasy Star? How did I get it the first time? Damn it. What did I do differently? They call me the Fantasy Star fucker. What was the move I did? Fuck, I wish I knew. I don't remember. Okay, it's not just slow tap A. Got it. I was thinking win this first tournament, but I don't know. I want it deep, right? They're pretty deep fish. Let's try and get it to like 15 in and be like, grenade would be great. This bait had it though. It was coming after this bait. Like, why would it change? How is it? It can't. Like, if it's RNG, then what is this game even? Just cocaine. Cocaine would be great. Would love some cocaine. He's on his boogie list. I get out of town. Okay. I really thought Nightmare Before Christmas songs tapped out was going to work. He just did a cool lap around me. What an asshole. Oh, hi. Swim to me, baby. Just swim to me. I'm a fish god. Yeah.
Looks like that's worth about 80 points.
It's the exact same size as the other fish, or weight. But we haven't won the tournament. Don't we want to win the tournament? I'm gonna need a poll to see if we change the win condition to catch a bass. This needs to be a poll. It needs to be unanimous. Well, not unanimous. It needs to be needs to be majority for sure. The bottom one is a no. Okay, okay. Alright. The other fish is fucking gonzo, dude. I feel ya. Chat saying you can't see the poll right now if you're watching this on YouTube. It's 3 people vote yes, 1 person voted no. Me, by the way, I voted no. 80%, 83% say yes. Wow. Okay. So I guess the goal was always catch a bass. It was always catch a bass. Now, hold on. This is important though. I want to see something before we shuffle off this fishy coil. Let's weigh in and see exactly what we were going to have to contend with. $12 kilograms. Oh no, hey, the Bassmaster fish. 5.1 kg is the record. We beat that. The Bassmaster fish. Look at that. Field record. Hey, wait a minute. 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 Wait a minute, we won the tournament anyway! I'm not changing the title of this! Time! Oh, like shooting fish in that guy's hand it was. Fish is the prize winner. I'm Fish. Who do you think you are? I am! Look at that guy's face. $100! I voted no. And I'm glad I did. Wow. Holy shit. Holy shit. End stream forever.